Jacksonville, Green Bay. Next!
Well, folks, here we are at the corner of Brett Favre Pass and Holmgren Way. Clearly, the people here in Green Bay love their football. Hi, folks, I'm Dan Stevens. Welcome to historic Lambeau Field. With me is my counterpart, Mr. Peter O'Keefe. And Peter, looking at these teams, the offensive line is a strength for both of them. Wouldn't you concur?
Well, without a doubt, Dan. Both teams have excellent offensive lines. The Jaguars have a great all-around offensive line. These guys work as one out there and do a great job blocking for the run and the pass. The Packers also possess a top-notch offensive line. Hey, they might not get on the cover of ESPN, the magazine, but they're just as vital to their team's success as any other unit out there. Both groups should factor heavily in the outcome today, but only one will go home with the W.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
I'll choose heads.
Heads it is.
Easy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw some nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second.
Something because the defense stayed away from him on this play. He was wide open. Check it out. Has this one in his hands and then drops it.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sharp.
The lob, touchdown! And
Packers.
Rodgers gets it past the defender and into the arms of his receiver. That's a great play. Check it out. Ooh, nice, accurate throw.
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Jaguars are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. Not much action early on, so we'll pick it up early in the second quarter. Rodgers would put this pass right where it needed to be. A 7-yard touchdown for the Packers. The Packers get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Jags midway through the second. The Jaguars on offense at the 41. King is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Packers late into the second quarter. Packers winning by 7. Rodgers is back. He's pretty much locked in on his wide receiver. He hits him. And that's where we'll leave this one. Packers are up at the half, 14-0. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Rodgers has taken over this game. And now let's...
Eventually slides down at the 3. It'll be first and goal.
Rodgers improvises on this one. It's called thinking on your feet, and he does a great job of it. Yep, nice little scramble there. He saw he had no room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's say
it is appearing to be the motto for the defense.
Either that or give me the ball.
Jones carries this one off to the right and passes the line. Brought down hard at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
Jones sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
Number 96 gets the sack way back at the 16.
Number 96 comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Packers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Rodgers would find his target on this one. A 26-yard play that set up a Packer touchdown. The Packers move ahead big and now lead by 21. The Jags on D, number 26, is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Packers, after getting an interception, Packers out in front by 21. Jones got the carry here, and he comes through. They've opened it up now, and now lead by 28. Number 15 is back to throw as they want to air it out here, and this one is right on target. Jags back 28-0. Number 15 connected with his man on this one. A 28-yard touchdown for the Jaguars. The Jaguars close the gap some. They're down by 21. The Packers in control at the 40-yard line. Number 55 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Jags, after getting an interception, Jags trailing by 21. King was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Packers have it off an interception. Rodgers would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 16-yard touchdown for the Packers. Packers winning 35-7. Smith would come up with the big play to kill a drive, as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Packers, after a red zone stop, Rodgers back to throw on third down, and a big conversion here as he finds his man. And that's where we'll leave this one. Packers win big, 35-7. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Number 11 is standing by with our Susie Colbert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You excelled under pressure today, and your team bulldozed to a runaway victory. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
I have to give a lot of credit to our offensive line. Those guys often get overlooked, and they bring in every single game. I think that their hustle was a big part of us coming out on top.
Chris, back to you.
That winds up our broadcast of the NFL preseason on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for joining us.